All right. Hello, everyone. Internet Tomato here. Fancy seeing you again. Tainted Grail so soon. I figured I talked to I talked to a friend of mine, Naomi, and she suggested that I should just complete, because I said that I kind of want to complete the side quests anyway, like of the ones that I know of that remain. And she was like, well, you may as well just do one more video because people might be interested. And it's like, you're probably right. You guys can join me for these strange side quests. Some of them are stranger than others. So for this one, I guess I'll just tell you, Sigibald, after talking to him, he talked about how he was a gambler and he left his winnings out over here by the shore. So it's just by the area. Oh, Keeper's Cape. What does that thing do? Increase healing. So yeah, I figured I was going to do a lot of the odds and ends that I hadn't accomplished or didn't know about. Also, as you can tell, I found him. It took me a while to find the guy. Also, is the quest done then? So this is going to be a lot of odds and ends, and it's probably going to be a fair bit of talking as well. The other thing is that Marg gives you a quest to find a weird deer. At night, out in the middle of somewhere over here apparently. So there are a couple of things I want to do at night. For one, I want to find the angler. He wasn't there like the first 3 times I tried to find him. I actually did find him right before I started recording, but then I immediately loaded back because now that I know he's going to be here, I was going to talk to him with you guys as opposed to doing that without you guys, because I was just trying to see if he was going to pop up. So I'm going to go to the ruined Brock. I'll hunt down the weird deer. I'm assuming you're just going to need 1 hit for Marg. And we'll go from there. This him? Okay, bud. Easy. Oh, he had nice stuff. Oh, that's such a shame. That I was so flabbergasted. Well, in the future, I need to remember to immediately spam F as soon as I kill it. Ah, that's such a shame. Also, that gave me a lot of experience. I wonder how much you get early on in the game. What was that, 680 or something? Wow. Well, good to know. So, you can't talk to Marg until after you complete the Dead as Dreams quest, which is the Necromancer. But man, that's actually a pretty solid quest. I like it. Like in terms of what you get out of it. So I want to go to the different areas before I continue. That you have to go only at night. I'm just going to be doing that stuff. I feel so safe out here. There's nothing to worry about. Like, I deal so much damage. But anyway. There are a couple of people to talk to. Yeah. The skeleton. And he talks. Or something. I haven't done this before.
Hello. It's always nice to see some new faces. Do you want to join me?
What happened to the skeleton that was here?
A skeleton? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you afraid to sit in the middle of the weirdness?
The weirdness. That's a good one. It's been a while since I met a prankster like you, but that won't work on me. I won't fall for it.
You think the weirdness doesn't exist?
I had a good laugh, but enough is enough. King Arthur drove off the weirdness about 600 years ago. Even the people in the villages know that. You won't scare an honest shepherd with some ancient fog.
What are you doing here?
I'm taking a rest. I know, I've been looking after my herd, but the sheep must have wandered off. I hope my son can catch them on time.
Where's your son?
Fergus? I hope that
What?
nuisance is somewhere in the fields. If I catch him reading some chivalric romance again, I'll have his hide. I thought if he got reading lessons, we'd do better as a family. I I didn't think he'd waste his time daydreaming about serving in the horns of the South.
You're Fergus's father?
And why is that so surprising? How do you know my teenage nuisance?
Teenage. I know him from work. He's a good lad.
You don't look like a shepherd, and I don't know anything about him having another job. But it doesn't matter. Just be good to him. One day he'll settle down and become a real man. He's got a heart of gold, that lad. Wait. You say you know my Fergus. I can't leave here. But if you see my son, will you give this to him?
Totally.
I've been meaning to pass it to him for a long time, but I always forget. And I can't leave here.
Sure, I'll bring it to him.
Thank you. Tell him I think about him all the time, and I love him, no matter what he decides to do with his life.
Man. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Shepherd's Ring at the Phantom of Fergus's father. Wow. Very interesting. Hello. Okay. So, next I want to get to there. I guess I'll head to the Rosary, actually, for the fast travel point. Hello, friends. And yeah, hopefully he's still here. Is he here? Wait, where? He should be right in front of me. Either blind or he's not here. Where's the water? This isn't the right water. I don't remember where he is. Oh, there you are. Hello. The lone angler.
Dad? Oh, you're not my dad.
Who are you?
No way, I can't tell you my name. My dad says never to tell strangers, even if they seem nice. He told me there are creatures that can steal your name, and then you can't ever go home again.
Why are you sitting here all alone?
I'm not by myself. My friends are close by, and my dad will be here any second. And you? Why are you here all alone?
I'm always alone.
That's sad. You should find some friends. Then you won't be alone.
Well, you shouldn't be out here. It's dangerous.
But I'm waiting for my dad. He promised he would go fishing with me.
Does your dad have a name?
Dad is just Dad. He's tall, strong, and has a big beard, though he said he'd have to shave it off for the army. He said it's to keep lice away. It sounded so gross. I hope I never have to join the army.
How long have you been waiting?
Not long, I think. I try not to take my eyes off the water, but I always see the same stars in the reflection. He should be here any minute now.
Why are you fishing in the puddle?
Dad told me to wait right here, so I'm waiting. If he said we can fish here, he must be right. My dad is great at fishing. He once caught a fish as big as his arm, and he made this rod just for me.
This is stupid. It's a really nice rod.
I know, it's very special. Do you want to try fishing with me until my dad gets here?
Sure.
Great. Dad taught me to angle the rod to the side and then swing it back before casting. I'm sure you'll catch something.
Okay. Keep an eye on him. He's gone. Okay. Lone angler fishing rod. So new fishing rod. Wow. Deals more damage. Well, I guess I'll use that one instead. I don't know if there is actually any value with fishing with this one. I have gotten it before, and I would only fish with it. Who's coming? We have battle music, but no battle. Okay. Well, I have a fishing rod. I honestly do not know if it helps. I also don't know if there are any other fishing rods that exist. So let's head back here. If fear... Oh, is it the morning? No, it's midnight. Yeah, so Fergus is asleep. Something I wanted to do, but I was kind of rushed in a way, was I wanted to go in here. Oh my gosh. Is there alphabetical? Oh no. Maybe I won't do it then. But one of these is a letter to the Sacred Merchant. I don't know which one it... Well, I had to have gone it pretty early. Well, if I go by newest, how come these Royal Geographer's notes are so, like, long ago? That doesn't make too much sense to me. Wait, letter from a lover, fragrant letter, letter from grandmother, confessions, child's letter, bounty, critical bounty, notes. So what I'm looking for is a letter from a shady merchant. Maybe it's a note from a shady merchant. Oh. Found it. So, the reason why I need that, which I'll take a quick nap, and then I'll explain, is that this letter, I should have realized who this was for, but it took me a long time to figure it out. But it says it's from M, so pay attention, you morons. So he wants a hangman's noose, an ogre's right toe, and drowner tongues. And he ordered some bandits to get this, and it's from M. So and it's from a merchant. So the only person that actually makes sense is a guy up here, Malachy. Malachy gets very strange objects and sells them, so it makes sense that it would be him. Where's Fergus? Okay, I'll take another nap. Or is he by a bookshelf over there? No. Okay. One more hour. I think that Malachy has several quests, I've been told. Oh yeah, and here's the ring.
Where did you get this from?
A ghost. 45% chance to lie. Only 45% chance? I'm surprised. Your father gave it to me.
That's impossible. My father died a long time ago, when Camelot declared a mobilization due to the raids from the Dalriada. My father was already elderly. My family always answered the call, but I was still too young. So he was the one who went.
Huh.
He never came back. But even if he were alive, he'd be over 80 years old by now. And why wouldn't he come home?
I met him in the weirdness. He gave me this ring and disappeared.
I don't know what you've done. I'm not sure I even believe you. But this is certainly my family's ring, which was lost along with my father. I'm not going to ask what madness drove you into the weirdness, or what my father was doing there. I don't want to know. Real or not, you helped him. Even though you didn't have to. Like you didn't have to give me this ring. And it is undoubtedly the real thing. Thank you anyway. It's the only reminder of my family. Impoverished or not, my family remain loyal to Camelot. This ring is proof of that.
Yeah, okay. Well, couple hundred gold, couple hundred experience. Not all too helpful, but got to learn about Fergus. Interesting. Okay, so what do I want to do now? I want to go to Marg. So there are things... By the way, I just want to reiterate something. Forlorn Swords really has very little to do. So there's only... Well, sorry. There's not a single quest, as far as I'm aware. I don't think I went to all the Sagfather Shrines, actually, but There's not a single quest I have not done here. I've done it all. Which is very strange because I feel like I kind of ran around, didn't really know what I was doing. I was told of the Aki quest or whatever in wherever they are, the Volker village over here. And yeah, I did that last time, 2 times ago. In Quinnock, there's actually several quests I haven't done. And it's like, right, Forlorn Swords really is rather unfinished. It's kind of sad. But anyway, we're going to get to Malachy, because we have the letter. And we're going to be like, yo, you're hiring bandits. Very uncool.
Hello again. It's always good to see a familiar face. Please take a look at my exceptional collection and let me know if something catches your eye.
Maybe it's Malachy, actually. Did you write this letter?
Ah, I see. You found my employees. 2 gentlemen with rather unpleasant appearances. Crude in behaviour, right? May I ask what happened to them? Or better yet, don't tell. If they're gone, I won't miss them. They were measly lowlifes, not cultured people like us.
Okay. Seems like you need a new associate.
Yes, in fact I do. Are you interested? You would run a few errands for me, retrieve some relics and other interesting items. For a fair wage, of course. Maybe kill some monsters as well. You know, activities that must be familiar to a seasoned adventurer like you.
Easy. What items?
For a start, you could get me a couple of drowner tongues.
Easy.
You can find drowners near the water, obviously.
Yeah.
You seem capable. I'm sure you'll take care of them with ease. I believe that our partnership will be more fruitful than the one I had with my previous employees.
Yeah, that's easy. How many do I need? 6? I mean, I'm sure I have all 6 in my stash. I guess I could just run down there. This is the mansion. And I know that the drowners are around. Well, I don't know that... Actually, there's probably not enough drowners over here, now that I think about it. I should go to the other side, as long as they haven't respawned yet. Or as long as they have respawned, I meant to say. Oh, drowner tongue. I killed them recently because I had to fast travel over here for some reason. Doesn't look like there's enough. I might be missing one, but I'm gonna have to go to a stash. Anyways, something I did want to mention, I'm probably gonna do a post or poll about it eventually, is I'm going to return to this game, of course. I mean, this is really a Tainted Grail channel, or at least that was the intention originally. Well, I'll talk about it in a moment. Wait, what? Didn't I complete the quest? Am I crazy? Oh, I guess I just had to do it. I didn't have to return to him. Okay. Alright. Never mind, Marg. Keep doing what you're doing. I thought he was going to give me something for killing the weird deer. But I am wrong. So, I guess we do have time to talk then. So, the next time, I like having a challenge. I get bored with games when I don't feel challenged. So, due to that, I mean, you know, I mean, honestly, this game wasn't very challenging, if I'm honest. Despite being on the hardest difficulty, I expected it to be harder. Honestly, I think it was harder in 0.9 and 0.7 than compared to now. Because in this one, they just give you even more that you can use, and even better, like, synergies of abilities. But anyway, let's get 3 Janner Tongues. A little part of me wants to just grab everything. Take... where are... Well, actually, if I go to put, it'll tell me where they go. In common, take... But there, it is in common somewhere, right here. Yeah, well... what would he want? He might want an ogre tooth. Might want some bear hides. Actually, those are pretty heavy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Fangs, maybe he's gonna ask for. Also, we should put some stuff away. Like, look at all this stuff. Get rid of that, that. just get rid of all this armor and stuff. Because then we'll be fine with weight. Oops, took off my pants. Alright. Which was the one I was wearing? Shouldn't it be on newest? Huh. It must be this one. Right here. Okay. Oh. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, I want to do something that's a little bit more challenging. I want it to be difficult. I like completing games that not everyone can complete. I like accomplishing things that not everybody can accomplish. That's something that I enjoy doing, or at the very least, it's something that's going to have to take you time to figure out, and that kind of stuff. I like challenging myself. So, if the next time I play it, I'm absolutely going to do some sort of a challenge. I want it to be difficult, but possible. Something I mentioned it last time was the going unarmed the entire time. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards, but I would like to know your guys' thoughts as to a tough challenge, but is possible. Because I'm not certain yet if unarmed is even possible. But about the business.
Yes?
Here are the drowner tongues.
Those are reasonably fresh. Good work. Here are your coins. Now, I need the eye of a Marrowghast. With such a delight in hand, one can see ghosts and other ethereal and invisible creatures. I know Marrowghasts were seen in the swamps near Kuanarkt. Perhaps you can find them elsewhere too.
Okay. Marrowghast eyes. A drowner sword. That's new. I think. Yeah, hitting a target applies chill. Not too bad for one-handed that early on, maybe? I don't know. Depends on the amount of chill. I just need one eye. Whoops. Okay. I think that actually that stash is closer. So to save us 5 seconds, we'll go here. He wants a Marrowghast eye. I have 104. Man, that's a lot. Also, let's put all that stuff back. Also, by the way, there were a couple people I talked to that were like, hey, I'm going to be traveling to the Horns of the South. That once you go to Forlorn Swords, they, like, tell you that. But I haven't seen them anywhere in the Horns, which is very strange. One of them was a Del Rita. And I scoured this place a couple times. I don't see her anywhere. So, yeah.
Nothing ever happens.
I don't know if that's a bug for me or if they just forgot to add it to the game, because it was like such a quick conversation. There was like, oh yeah, I'm heading to the Horns of the South, and then she just disappeared, you know, because, you know, it like fades to black and then she's gone, whatever. But I don't see her here. Alright, about the business.
Yes?
Here is the eye.
Let's see. My former associates tried to trick me with a cow's eye. Those idiots really thought I wouldn't know the difference. But this is the real deal. Here's your payment. Now, let's see if you're really worth anything. I'm sure you're familiar with Four Dwellers.
What?
The ancient four-armed creatures wiped out by Arthur and his army.
Yeah.
Great. You can still find the remains of Four Dwellers in Avalon. And it just so happens that their index fingers make excellent protective amulets, warding off the weirdness and diseases. The problem is that I don't know where to find the well-preserved remains of a Four Dweller. I'm counting on you to find that out. Bring me the index finger of a Four Dweller and I'll reward you handsomely.
Okay, I know exactly where to find that. Is it going to tell me where? But I know it's in the Andraste's crew hideout, because there was a dead Four Dweller there. My only concern is I might have picked it up by accident. Like, you know, I might have picked it up and it was part of the quest I had not. So let's see if it is here. Where would it be though? Well, oh wait. It would be it on me. He's right, there's a quest item. Oh, is this, okay. Core Dweller Life Spindle. Still don't know what that's for. It would be cool if I could use it. Yeah, Owen's Mysterious Root. It doesn't look like I have it anywhere. Okay. Alright, so I must have to go back to the body. And we're going to be jumping off the temple. I wouldn't do it if I knew it was impossible for me to die. Because, right, if I die, just come right back. But, it's a good jump. I prefer doing it this way because it's just funner. More fun. Come on. Alright. So, if you remember, Andraste's crew had taken a body before Dweller. And they shipwrecked. And they ended up dumping the body in this place. Are there people here still? I wonder. But yeah, anyways, about the unarmed, there's only, so there is like a whole skill tree for unarmed fighting. And on top of that, I've only found one item that gives you bonuses to your unarmed attacks. It's a gauntlet that essentially deals damage equal to, I think it's equal to your armor value. Which is a lot, like whenever you do unarmed attacks, which is a lot. And it would probably double the damage I deal. So it might actually be possible. Talk. Yeah, tear off the finger. I don't want to talk to him. Alright. But anyways. Yeah, so it would double it. So I don't know exactly how much it would be. I don't know how much I'd even deal with the unarmed as is. I don't think it tells you. But yeah, I mean, if I do upgrade unarmed, I'm assuming that eventually it's going to be a fair bit of damage. And also the upgrades for unarmed damage, I mean, you can up it to dealing about 100% additional damage. So you almost get to double it, like in terms of the skill tree. So due to that, I don't know how much damage you typically deal. Then also, right, as you upgrade unarmed, like, you know, the proficiency, of course you deal additional damage just like with one-handed or two-handed. So it's like, right, I don't know exactly how much damage that is. It would be kind of cool. I mean, it would be nice if they just straight up told us. But I might have to run some tests. Like, if we're made aware of any creature's hit points, I might be able to calculate it out after, like, punching him to death. But, yeah. Anyway, hello.
Yes?
I found the index finger.
You really did. Of course, I still need to examine it thoroughly to confirm it belongs to a four-dweller, but it looks exactly like the diagrams. Here's your payment. You've earned it. Don't have a job for you right now. Check back with me in a while.
Alright. I guess I'll mention him selling me fakes.
What? A fake? Impossible. I would never knowingly sell a fake Arthurian relic. You must be mistaken. I acquired this relic from a trusted source. I assure you, perhaps your eye isn't discerning enough to appreciate its true value.
I want a refund.
Well, you're clearly still new to the ways of relics. You must understand that once you've owned one, it's yours for good. It's like an unbreakable bond, and I'm afraid I couldn't sever it even if I wanted to. Besides, these relics are far too valuable to just return. Just think of the prestige and power it can bring you, my friend. Trust me, you won't regret keeping it.
Listen, friend, I'm just a humble trader trying to make a living. You can't expect me to offer refunds on goods that have already changed hands.
It's just not good for business, you know? Your purchase was a one-time deal. As far as I'm concerned, you got what you paid for. Besides, these ancient relics, they're one-of-a-kind items, and there are always going to be some naysayers out there. But let me make it up to you. I'll offer you a special deal on my other relics. Trust me, you won't regret it. How about it?
Trying to scam me.
I am deeply offended. I assure you, my merchandise is one of the finest quality. Perhaps there was an honest mistake, but you could at least try to appreciate that I'm willing to make it right. I've been in this business for years, and I pride myself on my reputation for honesty and integrity.
Wasted enough time on you, I'm out.
Wasted time? That's rich coming from someone who can't even tell the difference between a genuine relic and a counterfeit one.
Okay, buddy. Alright. So, yeah, there's not too much to accomplish. However, there are a few things around here that I haven't done. So we're going to head over here. For one, there's like a cave. There are 2 caves to go into that I never did. And what else? There was something to do here at night. I might have to look at the notes. I did write down some notes as to what I haven't done. I'm just trying to accomplish it all. After doing this video, though, if there's anything left, I'll probably just do it off screen because it's not going to be much. Unless I hear the quest and it's super cool, then maybe I'll have like a 15-minute video or something, or 10, and just go over it. But hello. Oh, missed you. There you go. I don't remember exactly what it was. I thought I had to like go around to find him. Some nice ore. There you go. Person. It's a beggar. Poor guy. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go here first. So if you remember, there's a story about 2 sisters that were great harpists. And they essentially had a music battle. And one won, and the other one lost. And the girl who lost essentially got upset and killed her sister.
Carries weight here.
So that's the basic story of it, and then they're both buried here. I am wondering what that crow thing is, the flying creature in the sky. Especially after talking to Barak. She struck her own blood and paid the price of Gala sang her final lullaby. Let no harp echo her name. Let her shame rot in the end of the night. She was the morning made flesh and song. Her harp strings spun from light. Taken by treachery, mourned by all, may her grace never be forgotten. So you are amply warned not to enter here, by the way. Lockpicks and ale. Not the greatest haul. By the way, if you guys are aware of any other unarmed items besides the heavy gauntlets, we'd love to hear, because I only know of one. Oh, an origin potion. Yeah, I was just thinking about it after I drank one recently. And I was just thinking about it. I don't think I've seen a single one since since the Horns of the South. So that's the first one. She has a heart. Hello, Aine. Aine?
Who are you? Are you here to steal my riches? They're
Yeah.
mine. I earned them as the favored entertainer of Segramor's court. Oh, but maybe you are one of the courtiers. Did you have fun plotting my demise?
I'm not a courtier. Who are you?
Wasn't my name meant to echo far and wide as he promised? Have I really been forgotten? Then I will ensure you share my fate, you thief.
Bro. Really? Greed. Pride. Nice. That was it?
It's so calm. I never thought I'd miss peace and quiet. It was always my sister's preference. Oh, my poor Aideen. What have I gotten us both into?
What happened?
My sister killed me. I don't think she meant to. I said something stupid and she just got so angry. Truth be told, it was a long time coming. If I were her, I would have slapped myself much earlier. It really wasn't her fault that I tripped over that damned rock.
So she slapped you, slipped, and you died. Tell me about Aideen.
My poor sister. They killed her because of me, didn't they? I can sense her gloomy presence even here, among this glitz. She never minded being alone, but there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. And I pushed her into that loneliness. A joke here, a joke there. To her, they must have felt like daggers. I wish I could comfort her. Tell her I don't blame her. I hate that they separated us so thoroughly. I hate it even more that I had a hand in this.
To get you out of here, bury the two of you.
I'd love that. I'm so tired of being on my own. Despite all those times I wish she'd just leave me alone. Now I find myself missing her terribly. Thank you, kind stranger. I'm not sure what I can offer in return, but maybe you'll find something of value in this clutter.
What if she blames you?
I'm sure she does. Aideen has always been so dramatic. But her anger ebbs and flows. And we have an eternity to work on mutual forgiveness.
Alright. Alright, so I have her ashes. And let's see if I can't enter her sister's area now that I completed this half. What? Maybe there's a way down there. Missed that. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I don't have, well, I have before, but I don't know if you've heard. I don't have good eyesight in the real world. So I will probably miss things regularly in games. Maybe it wasn't too bad in this playthrough. But yeah, okay. So it's somewhere back there, but I don't think I have a way to get in. Maybe there's some trick to it. Do I have to wait for Weird Night? But isn't it already Weird Night? Well, maybe it will be soon. Or maybe it's morning. Yeah. Okay. Maybe there's a trick to it. Unless there's another way into the cave. Like from the back or something. Okay. Well, I'll try it at night and see. Okay. You guys really running?
Back to your hovel,
Cowards. What? The game is glitching out or something. Alright, very well, guys. Okay. So, I don't know where he is. I think that he's in the rocks. Here. somewhere. Here we go. Redhat. So he's not actually an enemy, even though he comes up as one. Hello.
Stop! No, come closer, or you die.
I thought Redcaps couldn't talk.
Redhat talks, thinks, many thinks. Ooh, many in head.
Uh-huh. Everything all right?
Don't know. Other Redcaps, kill, 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 man. But Redhat thinks, maybe not kill, man. Maybe meet, talk, and then kill.
Valid. Redhat is you?
Not you. Me, Redhat. Put
As I said.
on Redhat. Be Redhat.
Alright, how is it that you can speak? Well,
Killed man with knife. Slash. Took at. Dip in blood. Put on. Bam. Many things. Redhat smart. Other Redcaps dumb. Only kill. Eat. Sleep. Not think. Not speak. Nice words. Dumb. That's why Redhat alone. Not sure what do.
interesting. Since the hat is the cause of the problems, maybe you could give it to me. But then you're just going to become evil. Right? Because then he's just going to attack me. Is it worth killing him? Alright, you're different from the other Redcaps. They'll never understand you.
Redhat's still Redcap, but not Redcap. Before with others. Kill, kill, but no more. Had whole horde. Now only Redhat. Alone.
Poor guy. What are you going to do about it?
Redhat leaves. Be alone. Far away. Many new thinks and words. Must see what they do.
If it makes you feel so bad, why not take off the hat? But as soon as I do that, he's just going to attack me. But it seems like it's leading me to say that. Seems like a saddle and a knife. You're no Birdcap, you're better. Ooh. Alright, take it off.
Yes. Redhat not have to be alone. Can take off hat and be like before. Man, take. Ah!
Yeah, this was inevitable. Okay. Great. I think that you could have done this another way. Because I was told that you get a quest here. That didn't seem like a quest. What does it do anyway? Increases max mana by 20%. That's actually really good because most, especially at this point in the game, I mean, I'm not going to wear it, but... Oh, also look, my crow's mask is a lot better than it used to be. They changed it in the update. But anyways, yeah, typically what you'd have at this point would be the Necromancer's Mask, which it's either that it increases mana by 10% or by 10. It's not by much, and it takes you quite a while to get something that's increases mana by this much. So this is actually really good this early in the game. Oh, cold damage applied, chill. Oh well, poor guy. Redhat is dead. Well, next time I will not kill him. We'll just see from there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that there must be a quest in there. You know what? We're going to do something I've never done before. Alright, I went back and I decided that I was going to do this again because I don't want to kill this guy. I want to see what the quest is. I'm too curious to just kill him. Alright, sounds... Okay, yeah. You're no longer a Redcap, you're better, you could rule him.
Oh, yes! Redcap's dumb! Redcaps do what Redhat says! Redhat, mighty Redcap! Redhat, Shaman King! Redcaps treat him well. Give tasty, tasty meat. Give warm furs. Everything for Redhat. Redhat not have to run. Kill. Tell Redcaps to kill. They kill. All bow to Redhat.
Long live mighty Redhat. Indeed, that sounds like a comfortable life. On second thought, allow redcaps to become organized. Yeah, indeed, that sounds like a comfortable life.
Yes, man smart. Redhat not order to kill man. Oh, man take sheet with squiggles. Redhat took from other men before slash him with knife. Not know what squiggles do.
Okay. Approaching pathway. Cool. Wait, is that what I got? Up a second. Yep. Yep. Must have been. Well, now we can go into the Redhat cave. Instead of a red cap. Yeah, I wanted to go in here. So I went back. Just out of curiosity. Also, it's not like I need experience or anything, so I don't really feel bad about it. I mean, look at this. Alright. Anything down here? And this is more so for curiosity's sake. Okay, so this leads to nothing. Great. Perfect. Alright. But yeah, I mentioned it before, but if you guys have an idea better than, or like, you know, another idea besides unarmed, I would like to hear it. There's a dead body. Okay. And here I thought that Redhat would be here. Just helping. You know what's nice that with it slowing down is that these guys are actually easier to hit. I don't really need their stuff, but I guess I'll take it anyway. You never know. Take a peek. There he is. King Redhat. There's a lot of these areas that you can... Bunch of bones. Great. Also, I missed one of the tunnels. So I guess I'll go in. Or didn't I? Thought I did. That's where I entered. Or no. That's how I got in. Perfect. Okay. Hello, friend. Nice. Nice. Okay. Does water lead to anything? Anything at the bottom? It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Just checking out of curiosity. Looks like there could be stuff over there. Do a little bit of platforming. Dig. Got it. Okay. Just junk. Is that wood? Cauldron? Okay. That said wood for some reason. Alright. Hey, Redhat, sorry.
Redcaps only kill. Now they have kill. Dumb!
Yeah, the Redcaps attacked me. Couldn't you have stopped them?
Redcaps not think, only slash with knife. Redhat tried to make Redcaps think. Listen when he tells not to kill. But they dumb. Redhat's smart, knows man strong. Said, you like kill? Try kill man when he comes here.
What, you told Redcaps to kill me?
Redhat knows they too weak, too dumb. Man strong, smart. Redcap's easy kill.
Well, it was easy, that is true.
Redhat knew, before. Saw in head. Red Hat smart. Made plan.
You made yourself quite comfortable.
Red Hat shaman king. Red caps bring Red Hat meat and warm furs and pretty shining metal. Was enough. Now, not enough. Why? Red Hat not want meat and furs. Not want hear scream and scrape, knife on bone. He wants speak words. Pretty words. Want someone to understand.
I understand you.
Yes, only man understands Red Hat. Only one. Other man not see Red Hat, only sees Red Cap, wants kill. This man talks with Red Hat, speaks pretty words.
Okay. Would you like to hear a pretty word?
Yes, this man speaks.
Ooh, man, it's a lot of... I haven't seen this one before. Prevarication. Trinketry, veal, rustle, crevice.
Crevice, Red Hat nose, tight spot. Red Cap small, Red Cap fits.
Nice.
Red Hat wait here, seeks new words, new thinks.
How about, prevarication?
Privy. Too hard, head hurts, different word.
It means to lie. Huh.
Prevaricate.
Oh,
Prevarication. Hard. Red Hat wait here, seeks new words, new thinks.
Are you getting experience with this? Rustle.
Nose, soft, in the grass. Good word.
It is, yeah.
Red Hat wait here, seeks new words, new thinks.
How about veal?
Veal. Cow, no. Meat, yes. Red Hat once ate cow, tasty. Red Hat wait here, seeks new words, new thinks.
Trinketry.
No such word. This man speaks true word.
Trinketry means small insignificant things.
Trinketry. Stupid word.
Happy to help. Do you want to learn more difficult words?
Big words hurt Red Hat's head, but Red Hat tries. This man speaks.
This is the episode. Quagmire.
Is a swamp. Oh, not far from here is a vast quagmire.
Firebrand.
Fires. Something hot. No. Then not no.
Firebrand is someone who incites rebellion.
Firebrand. No one to rebel here now. Only Red Hat and this man.
Whim.
Know that one. When Red Cap King wants something, some trifle, that is whim.
Kinda. Nonsensical.
Nonsensical. No sense?
No, nonsensical means something that makes no sense.
So Red Hat was nonsensical. Made no sense with Red Caps. Now makes sense. Learns words.
Steadfastness.
Steadfast. Not know what that.
The certainty that someone can be relied upon.
This man can
Well,
be.
kinda.
Won't kill. Red Hat also can be. This man knows, has steadfastness.
And vast.
Red Hat knows. Big, like ogre. Ogre is vast.
It's a valid one. An ogre is huge. A cave is vast.
A cave is deep, vast. Many crevices. Never know what lives there. Red Cap go in, not come out.
Man, okay, more words?
Red Hat wants, but head hurts. Hurts now. Red Hat dreams of big, big treasure chest with words. Whole cave filled with new words. New thinks. Then he learns words even when he alone.
Okay, I think you're describing a dictionary that contains hundreds of words.
Hundreds words?
More than hundreds.
Hundreds is many, many words.
Yes.
Redhat wants this dictionary. Where is this man knows?
I can get one.
Redhat wants. He waits. This man good to Redhat. Don't shout. Don't throw rocks. Speaks pretty words. Very good.
I wonder if you complete this task, this quest, whatever, for Redhat, if he also gets a shout out in the finale. Because maybe he does, you know, lead the Redcaps into being not evil or something, or has his own tribe or something like that. That would be interesting. Yeah, this episode is becoming Redhat's episode, it appears. If it is Weird Night, though, I probably won't get the dictionary. I mean, I'm assuming Vrel. Yeah, Vrel might have stock, right? I'm assuming that Vrel has one. If she doesn't, I'd be surprised. Man, I gotta say, I didn't expect this episode to actually go on that long. I mean, you know, we have more to do. I'm going to accomplish what I can still by around the hour-and-a-half mark. But yeah, I am actually a little bit shocked. What time is it? Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to go to Vrel. Yeah, I can just run in. I won't use the... Well, I guess the fast travel would save me a few seconds.
No one sneaks up on me.
Okay. Vrel of Vrel. I don't want the Liliana books. That would be awkward. Very awkward.
Hello again. If you need anything specific, feel free to ask.
I do. Dictionary.
A dictionary? That's no exactly a hot item in Cunicht. Most folk around here would ask for something light to read before bed. But you're in luck. I had one gathering dust since... probably since I first got here. What do you need it for? Studying? Writing fancy letters? Sorry. It's just such an unusual request. I can't help being curious.
I'm teaching a redcap to read, yes.
Alright, I get it. You don't want to say. That's fair enough. I was just curious, that's all.
Okay. I'm serious, I know an intelligent redcap who wants to learn to read.
You're no joking, are you? A redcap? Keener to learn than most of my customers in every Delreader I've ever met. You know what? Take it as a gift.
Aw.
Nobody else was going to want it anyway, and I'm happy to know it'll actually be put to some use.
Yeah.
I hope you've found a new favourite book. Enjoy your time with it.
Okay. Thank you. I gotta say, yeah, making a redcap intelligent, or like, I don't know, giving him advanced knowledge when all that they do is just kill people probably isn't wise, but you never know. Never know. Also, a small part of me does want to complete this, well, maybe on my own time, to see if Redhat gets a shout out at the finale. Because, you know, because they went over like 20 or something things that happened because of us. I wonder if Redhat will be part of that. Yep. Hello. Dictionary.
This Redhat thought bigger. Oh, it has many parchments with scribbles. Redhat not good with scribbles.
Oh my gosh.
This man helps.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. I'll help you read.
Yes, we read together. This man points scribbles. Redhat reads words. Tries.
You can do it.
I learned many words thanks to this man. Redhat is now very smart. Like man. I am man Redcap. And this man is like Redcap, but not stupid and evil. Talks to Redcap and does not kill. This man is friend. Almost Redcap. Needs Redcap's cap. This is for man.
Well, I guess I'll say you're my friend too. I'm not gonna call him a cute animal.
Redhat will remember. Always. Will look after this man. No one will slash man with knife. Redhat goes first, then man.
Do I? Ooh, I can summon Redcap. That's cool.
If danger comes, Redhat will defend this man.
Oh, I wish I had known that, because who knows, maybe it would have been a good addition. Replacing the Remor Warrior with this. Cool. Why not? Super cheap. Also, what's good about Redcaps, I mean, this was kind of true with the Corpse Eater when I played using him for a time. Because the Corpse Eater has the ability to, like, dodge around. The Redcap, though, man, I can just imagine in a fight, he probably just jumps around and is almost impossible to hit. Because the Corpse Eater was also able to dodge enemy attacks fairly well. The Redcap probably does it twice as effectively. Like, especially in some sort of a charged up attack, maybe the Redcap would jump away. But who knows? Maybe I would have done Redcap and Vast or whoever. Can't bring another one. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, there's not too much to do. I'm going to be playing it through Weird Night. Because I want to see if that's going to open up during the Weird Night. I do not know. It's just a guess. Also, I'm going to want to be over here during Weird Night. For reasons that you shall see. And there was one more thing. I think I have to get to that ledge. I don't remember. But yeah. You done one hit? Yep, you do. Regular hit might kill you too. Yep. Sure does. I don't know why I'm grabbing this stuff. Alright. I can't make that jump, so... Oh, there's an ogre. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around. Find my way around. Hello, Mr. Fay. A skull, or, yeah, stone head. Anything around here? Multiples.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, so it is just over there, isn't it? Yeah. Ah. Now let's go.
Prepare for battle.
I don't think I was over here before, and maybe there was some bounty.
Your armor won't save you.
Yeah, I'm missing a lot. There you go.
Strength of 100 men.
Alright, time to see if we can one-shot an ogre. Oh, good, I didn't fall all the way down or something. Bloop. I missed you. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know what's supposed to be over here, but I was told something was supposed to be over here that was quest related. Maybe it's down under. Also an enemy down there, apparently. Also be about to be weird night. This just leads me to an area I've already been. And I'll just head right back. It seems that that is the case. Yeah, because this is maggot. Okay. Alright, let's head back up there. And I'll just scour around the camp. Yeah. What is that? Because Barack can see it. And how come only me and Barack can see it? I mean, I'm thinking it's Morrigan, like that crow that we met. But I don't know. Like, why would Barack see the crow? That doesn't make too much sense to me. I don't know. Like, what is it about Barack that he would see that? Seeing if there's like a body that maybe has something. Doesn't really seem to be the case. Alright. Well, I was told that something was over here. I don't know what it is. It's probably in front of me. So, I'm sorry to those who are aware, but I don't know where to go or where it is. So, I'm sorry. Nothing around the tree. Something hanging. There's dead bodies hanging. Alright. Alright, so we want to then head back. And where we want to go is this way. Because actually I probably could have done a fast travel. But it's okay. I'll just run past. They might not follow. Man, it's like he was betraying me. Okay. Loot. They actually still give you a lot of experience. Whoops. Potatoes. I'm fine if they hit me. I have a ton of health. Strange. Maybe I have to be out of combat. Attack me, please. You missed? Bro. There we go. Okay. Combat is over. I think. Alright, let's see. I was told if you go to the... Yeah.
Oh, thank you for stopping. People usually run away when they hear me speaking to them, so that's definitely a nice, though unexpected, change. You must be really brave or really stupid. Which one is it?
I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm just curious.
Well, that's either really smart of you or really stupid then. Who am I to judge, though?
Get rid of the druid. Okay, well, I assume he wants something from me. I must have already killed the druid that he wants me to kill.
Oh, I most certainly did. It may sound a bit weird, though. But since it seems I won't be moving anytime soon, I do have a small favour to ask. There's a druid's tomb nearby. I can see it from here. Almost every single night his spirit rises from the grave and does unspeakable things with the fae or dryads that swarm around this place. I mean, good for him, but I do have to watch it, you know? And it is, let me tell you, disgusting.
So you want me to do what?
Well, get rid of him, of course. He's not human anymore. All that's left is a perverse, hungry spirit, raised from its grave by the weirdness. And you must know that the weirdness can do anything. I wouldn't want to find out what it will transform this hungry spirit into when enough time passes. Honestly, I'd fear for my life. If I were still alive.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Sure. I'll be happy not to be able to watch it anymore. And it's not like I can close my eyes, you know?
But I already killed him, apparently. What druid? Oh wow, there's a lot of weird spirits. What druid was over here? Trying to think. I mean, unless it's talking about the guy that was over here, I don't even know his name. But I never even found him. I don't know who he's even referencing. Maybe one of you guys knows? I don't know. Okay, well, I did it, apparently, a long time ago. Oh, guys are in my way. I got rid of him.
I know. I saw that. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. I can't exactly repay you for making my life better, but I can give you directions to a certain stash I've prepared for myself for the
nice.
darkest hour. It won't be of use to me. Just remember you'll need a shovel.
I have one.
Thanks once again. And if you'd be so kind, I'd be really grateful if you could come by from time to time and get rid of those corpse eaters that swarm around here. They keep trying to bite my toes off, and it's really unpleasant.
So you marked a place on the map? Question mark? Yeah. That it? No. Oh, all the way over there. Wait a second. Sorry. That... Okay, that's strange. So a very long time ago, probably like 10 episodes ago, or 15, we had the one lady who, like, she had an abusive husband, and then she, like, wished him away, then he disappeared into another realm. She told me of a thing behind her house that was loot. I scoured it, couldn't find it. Is this the same thing? That doesn't make much sense, but it's like right next to it, so that is kind of weird. Alright, so we're gonna go to not lustful sacraments. We're gonna go to broken strings. Lustful sacraments was the other one. Anyway, what a name anyway. Alright. Hello friends. Let's hope that the door is open since it's weird night. They give me a lot of experience, even now.
Even your silence carries weight here.
I have to kill him.
Finally, woke me up.
Oh, he's attacking my guys. Tyrannus, you're gonna... Oh, man. Tyrannus is gonna get himself killed. Tyrannus, stop it. Oh, you don't want to do that, bud. You... Oh, you idiot. Alright.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. So he's not dead. Okay. I didn't want to kill him. But good to know he's dumb enough to attack me. Are we in the clear yet? It's destroyed. Alright, let's go. Before he wakes up. Did he wake up? I don't know. Okay. It's weird night. Maybe the door is opened. If not, I don't know how to complete this quest. If it isn't, in the real world, I do have to go soon. So if it isn't open, I'm probably gonna stop. Oh, it is. Good. Alright, let's check upstairs first. Spirit. Mead. Man, that's lame. Also in a casket. There should be cool stuff in there. Anything over here? Just a creepy harp lady. So, about your sister.
Who dares disturb me? Have you come here to mock me? To spit on my grave?
No. I mean no harm. I talked to Aine.
Don't you dare say that name here. My sister is dead. Dead and gone. Lost to me for all eternity. And now you will share our fate, you filthy liar.
Oh, come on. Envy. Wrath. Thank you.
They've gone quiet. It's so peaceful now. It's been ages since I last felt this peace. Back when we were young and carefree, weaving beautiful melodies together. Oh, my sweet sister, what have I done to you? What have we done to ourselves?
What happened to you?
I was hanged by a harp string. They deemed it a fitting punishment for my envy of my sister's talent, but they were wrong. I never envied her. I felt betrayed. And despite that betrayal, I never wanted to hurt her. Yet, I did. And I'm relieved I paid with my life.
Can you tell me about yourself?
I don't like thinking about the past. Though, I guess since I'm dead, the past is all I have left. I miss music. I think I miss it above all else. Even Ain. My music was there for me when my sister wasn't. The court mocking my talent hurt even more than when they just mocked me. And that absurd contest. Someone tampered with my harp. I know they did. I was furious. It was my harp and they... I can't. I'm sorry. I will talk of this no more.
Tell me about your sister.
I know she's here, somewhere, beyond this wall. I can feel her sadness seeping through the cracks. I wish I could comfort her, but it's impossible. Ain never knew loneliness like this. Never felt its crushing weight. Such bitter irony. I often wish she could feel what I felt when she turned away from me. To understand that pain. Now she does, and it hurts me even more. I wish I could join her, even if she doesn't forgive me. I don't want her to be alone.
Alright. I've Ain's remains. You asked me to bury her with you.
She did? Does that mean she forgives me? Or is she planning to destroy me once we're together in the grave? Regardless, if this is the end of our torment, I'm grateful. Thank you, kind stranger, for helping us both. Just, please, don't place us in this chamber. It's tainted with my sorrow. I'd rather not linger here for eternity.
Alright. Here we go. Track. Alright. So we'll find a nice place to bury him. Did I check through this area? No, right? An empty... Maybe I did, because it's empty. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to be ending it in a minute. Yeah, there's like a 99% chance this is going to be the last episode. Because I know that there's technically a couple of small things I haven't done. But I think that they're rather inconsequential. I mean, if you guys, like, if there's comments on this video that really want me to complete it, I will. I mean, at that point, I'll probably have played an episode or 2 episodes of Dragon Age. But I'd be absolutely fine with going back for an episode to complete everything I haven't done. That's fine with me. Because I like this game. It's fun. I like the stories that they make. But there's just such little left, and it would just be a lot of odds and ends. And oh yeah, well technically I didn't complete that, or I could have returned and gotten something small. Wait. I should have buried them first. What am I doing? Well, I'll bury them in a minute. Where was I supposed to bury them? Over there? Oh wow. Okay, well I was gonna go to Lustful Sacraments first. Yeah. Evasion still hasn't hit 100. Okay. Oh, I went too far to the left. Great. Dead. Also dead. Okay. So her house is right there. Which I guess I may as well take a peek anyway. Oh, I should... I'm being stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I should have done that. That was very foolish of me. Oh, luckily it's still down here anyway. Alright. Strong arrow. Increase range damage by 25%? Whoa. Ooh, that's pretty hefty. Wow. Okay. If I was a range character, absolutely something I would take. How strong children. Yeah. So, yeah, she told me that it was behind the house. She gave me a key that leads to it. Somebody had said that they thought... Okay. Anyway. Oh, there's a question mark over here? I never got to it. Dude, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is this? Is it above? Oh, I must have to go around. A question mark. What did I miss? Oh, Shrine of the Deer? I missed one of these? That doesn't make any sense. I thought I already completed that. Come on, recharge. How did I miss that? There we go. Okay. Well, I never got this one. That's a shock. Okay, well. I don't need it now, and I don't have the pelts for it, but that's... Shame that I missed it, I guess. Okay, let's fast travel. Get fast travel out of here. Fuel. Fast travel. Now, what would be the fastest, or the closest place? Ugh. I guess it's here, right? Quests, broken strings. So we'll just complete this and we'll end it. Where? It's not showing on my mini map. Okay. To my left. This way. I don't see him. I thought that it was by the statue. Oh, okay. I must be going crazy. It was to my right, not to my left. Okay. And also now it's showing up. Maybe it was before, I just missed it. And I remember back when the Red Death guys were here, they gave a ton of they give you a lot of money and a lot of experience. Very nice. This is a nice place to be buried, I guess. Huh. So the music changed here forever? Maybe. That's cool. Alright, guys. We're just going to be ending it now. Right. Okay. Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, I was told if you collect all the confessions of the ladies from the corrupted temple, you can bring them here and pray, and then you'll get lots of experience, I think it was. I don't remember. But it was I think it was just a lot of experience. But I was told about it. I never went back. Because whatever it was, I didn't view was important enough to accomplish. But anyways, is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. I think that we're good. Dragon Age will be tomorrow. Unless there's something huge I missed in this game that you guys really want to see. But I don't think so. Today I'm releasing the finale. So If there's comments on there, on the finale episode, I will, but I do doubt it. Yeah. Anyways, this is going to be the last episode. I think the stuff I haven't done, I'll just do some stuff off screen. I'm going to be talking to the Dalrita off screen because I do want to have stuff supplemented for the lore, just to have a fuller picture of them. I'm also going to be playing this off screen and making different choices because, again, for the lore, especially when I do the faction stuff, I need to have a lot of knowledge under my belt, because it's like the Dalrita were mentioned one time in the board game, but they play a huge role in this. So it's something where it's like I'm gonna have to talk to them to be able to have a fuller picture of who they were and what they did. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Please consider subscribing if you have yet to do so. I hope to see you guys in the next playthrough, and hope you guys have a great day. I will see you later. Bye-bye.